Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome, welcome. All right, we are going to get right into it. We are doing our hourglass video today. We are working on snatching that waist and toning those thighs. Let's see if I can adjust this down a little bit more for you. There we go. All right, so just get this going. We are gonna start, I'm gonna move this again, on our knees. We're gonna go ahead and get on your knees. We always do hands and knees first. We're gonna do some cat-cow, so you put your booty kind of like back to in that arch kind of, and then put your head up like that. And then exhale. And come down, you're tilting that pelvis in, okay? And keeping your stomach, what you're doing is you're sucking in the bottom, right? Not letting it hang out, sucking it in, right? Like that, and then putting your head down and arching that back, and then going back. Exhaling down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Really feeling those ab muscles now. Stretch even further if you can. One more. Good. Now we're going to do like a baby pose. That. You're like doing a baby pose into a cat-cow, which is like a wheel, kind of. Tilt your pelvis in, your head down, going forward, arching your back, head comes up, butt goes back, and you go back onto your heels. Same thing. Okay? Exhale. Inhale. And last one. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, we are going to stay on our knees. All right, we are going to put our right leg out first. Okay, here. I gotta adjust this, you guys, or it's gonna be a terrible view in the video. So let me adjust my mats here and come back a little bit further. Maybe put this down, maybe then, that way you guys can see the knee part. Okay. Maybe that will help give you guys a little bit of remind my timer here. Started it. All right, there we go. All right, you guys. So, right leg out to the side like this. Okay. You're kneeling. Right leg side. Arms behind your back. You're kind of putting that pelvis in. Suck that belly into your spine. Keep that core nice and tight. Hands behind your ears. And then down and up. Really squeezing and focusing on the obliques. Okay? Good. All right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really putting that mind and muscle connection on your oblique here while you're scrunching it. Good. And one. Good. Now we're going to come down, start my timer here. All right. Now we're going to come down, put the left arm on the mat, kind of go into a side plank. Okay. Plank the toe. You're going to come up, touch the knee to elbow, and then stretch. Put the leg up, come in, put the leg up, scrunch. Good. Keeping that core nice and tight, keeping that lower belly sucked in. More, you can do it. All right, now stay and pulse. Ooh. God, my leg is starting to shake. Come on, pulse. And come down. Good. Okay, staying on that side, coming down to your elbow. You are gonna take the top leg and bend it, put the bottom leg straight, and then you're just gonna lift it and down, lift it and down. Good. Keeping that shoulder nice and pushed out, don't lean down into it. Nice and out, that chest nice and up. Keep that butt belly tucked, okay? Now we are going to put the arm up, straighten the top leg, and we're going to come in to the side and out and up. And up. So you're kind of like on your side of your hip, coming to your elbow to hip kind of. And then leg up. Point those toes. That will really help. And don't forget to breathe. Keeping the shoulder up. Do not lean into that shoulder. Keep that chest up, the abs tucked in. I know it's hard, but you can do it. Come on, we got this. We're struggling together, you guys. That's why I do lives. So you can see the true struggle. I am not a robot. Oh, one more. Ah, good. Now, we're going to do the other side. Go back up onto your knees. Straighten that left leg. And bend. Good. Make sure you're keeping that pelvis tucked. Abs tucked in. Squeezing those obliques. Using that mind to muscle connection. Remember, everybody's form is slightly different. My form might look slightly different than yours. I never understood that. I always thought, oh, I look weird doing squats, so I don't do them right. My body's just not made that way. I can't do them. Well, that's not true. And one more. Good. Come back up. Arm down. Go into that slanted side plank. Up. And up the leg. Tuck. And good. Point those toes. Really reach for that arm. Good. I used to think though, oh, I wasn't doing it right. Everybody, you know, it's supposed to look the same. It will kind of look the same, all right? Like you're not going to be doing, I'm not going to be doing this, and then you know, going to be doing this or something, you know what I mean? No. We're both going to be doing this. It's just, if you look like you're slightly off, and you know you're not, then don't worry about it. Now pulse. Come on, you got this. Squeeze that core, keep that body tight, suck that belly in. Do not let it loose, ladies. And come down. Good. Now, keep that bottom leg straight and pulse that up. Up. Good. Now falling that back into your shoulder like this. Okay, we're going to keep that chest up, remember. Back straight. Straight as you can. Keep pulsing that thigh up. Good. Now, gosh. All right. Let me start my timer here. All right. Pulse. Pulse. All right. Now that leg goes straight to the ground. The top leg comes up. You go onto your side of your hip a little bit more. Come elbow to hip, kinda, and reach up. Keeping those abs in, keeping that belly tucked, ladies, guys. Good. Right the toe. Keep that core nice and tight. Don't fall into that shoulder. Keep that chest up. I know it's hard. Your back probably feels like it's going to break, your lower back. Don't worry about it. If it's hurting too much, then that means you're straining your leg up too high for what you're, what you're able to do. So just dial it down a little bit and reposition yourself. You shouldn't be in like major pain, you know. It's going to be a little uncomfortable, especially if you're new. All right? One more. And good. Good. All right. Now, we are going to go onto our booty. Now we're going to lift under our toes and then come out and down. So keeping that pelvis tilted under, okay? Tuck that belly in, keep that core tight, get up on those toes, and go. Good. Ooh, my thighs and calves are burning. You're probably feeling it in your booty too. If your hips are hurting too much, tighten that core. Squeeze that core. Good. Couple more. You got this. We are sweating. Now stay and pulse. Pulse it. Open. Good. Good. And calm down. Whew. Now we're going to go down to our backs. Oh, palms against the floor. And lift up and do a march. And then what we're going to do is flex the heel, put it down, point the toe, come up. You're holding up into the bridge, flex the toe, point, come up. Flex and point. Really paying attention to your lower abs and core here. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Couple more. Good. Switch. Up. goes on and you get more experience, you will be able to lift that hip and booties off of the ground higher and higher. I know it sounds or seems impossible now, but trust me, it's not. Get that booty lifted, push that butt up. Really focusing on those lower abs right now. Good. Oh, come down. All right, now we are gonna do the bridge, but on your tippy toes. So you're gonna come up and open, like we did on our, when we were up on our hands. But now we're laying down, doing the bridge and opening. Make sure your toes are together, your ankles are together, your legs are together, your knees, everything is together. Come up. Open, down. Good. And one more. Good. Now stay here and pulse. And 10. Good. Come down. Oh. We're going to come up on our elbows. All right. You're going to point. Whew. Point your toe, okay, keep them straight. And then you're gonna come down, go out, and come up, making like a big circle. Really focusing on that lower ab. Good. It's a little too hard to talk during this. So, and I'm going to be pretty quiet right now. One more. Good. Ooh, I was shaking. Good. Now come up. Go into the butterfly position. Whew. Good job, you guys. Feeling proud of ourselves. You should be. Showing up is the hardest part. Once you do that, you got it. You got it in the bag. We love it. All right. I love working out. I absolutely don't go without it. Even on my rest days, I'm not like really resting, because on my actual like rest days, that's when I actually do like most of my videos and recording, and just do a lot of my like, I do cardio and then do like mobility and just stretching and stuff to just really get my body loosened up and flexible a little bit more. And it really helps, and it does help too with your your workouts, because if you're a little bit more flexible, it's easier and you're not hurting and all that, right? So that's what I like to do. But anyhow, if you guys liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because that really does help the channel so much. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your guys' continued love and support. Without you, this would not be possible. And I love you guys so much, but thank you. And if there's any questions, don't hesitate to ask. You can even PM me. I will always check those out. I make sure to check messages daily. At least I try to, and if I don't, I definitely get to it, every other day at least. So I will definitely get back to you. All right, you guys. I love you. See you next time. Bye.